Hi. So today's topic is going to be, am I a beta male? And, a shallow dive into the manosphere, so to speak. Anyway, back in 2021, I had a house guest that was staying with me. His name is John Kingston, and he's a holistic health practitioner. And actually, he's an amazing athlete. He got like a football and baseball scholarship to a college back in Nebraska, so he's quite a strong athletic guy. Anyway, so while we are training down at Bellevue in 2021, I made some comment along the lines of, and he said, no guy wants to be weak. And he says, you'd be surprised at how many guys want to be beta males. And so I said, beta males? I said, I'm listening. And so at that point, I kind of got introduced to the world of the manosphere, the beta male and the alpha male. So when I went home, I decided I want to check into this more. And I will confess, I follow people in this space, alpha male secrets and things like that. So anyway, so I went ahead and decided to see if I really am a beta male. Okay, so on this website called youralphaguide.com, I guess it had this test or checklist to see if you're a beta male or not. So this is a yes and no and not applicable. I added that column. So let's go through this. You put others before yourself, most definitely yes for me. You're an introvert, most definitely yes for me. You worry about other people's opinion, definitely. People talk over you, yes. You're in the friend zone. I put that as a not applicable because this was shortly after my wife had passed away, and I figured, okay, well, at least I got married, so I'm not totally in the friend zone all the time. I just didn't really know how to answer that in the context of now, and I don't really have any interest in getting married again because I'm too old. I don't want children at my age. I don't think it's fair to the children, really. Maybe probably not to the wife either. So I left that as an A. So you don't realize clear goals and aspirations. I put a no for that because I think I do have pretty clear goals. I talk about them in some other YouTube videos. You laugh more than you make people laugh. Yeah, I say most definitely. I'm definitely not a an entertaining person. You prefer others deciding for you. I would say most of the time, no. You have no self-discipline. I think I'm a very disciplined person. So I put a no to that. You're physically weak. That's definitely a yes in an untrained state. I was basically the weakest kid in my class. So, so yeah, I would say I'm naturally and physically weak. I'm not as weak now, but I trained a lot. So anyway, you're emotionally gentle. I'd say yes, definitely true. Keeping eye contact is difficult. Yes, I would say that's true. You consume more than you create. Well, that could be debatable, I guess. I like to think I do create more than I consume. What I do at my work, but yeah, a lot of people might think my work is just a waste of taxpayer money too. I mean, you have a debate on that, I guess. I like to think it's not, though. Most of your interests are detached from reality. I think in the modern day that's not true, but as a kid I would say definitely that was a yes. But I'm putting it as a no now because that's who I am now. You dislike this successful people. I'd say no to that. I'm happy for people to enjoy their success. I don't believe in this guaranteed equality of outcome stuff. Which of course the people who would believe in that would probably answer yes to this. You don't exercise regularly. Well, that's definitely not true for me. I mean, my life is pretty much eat, sleep, work out. Then I added two others which I think are relevant to this. One of them, do you lack talent? Most definitely true. I mean, my image of an alpha male would be someone that's very talented and gifted, and definitely not me. Yeah, I just am not really have good baseline abilities for stuff. That's probably my biggest self complaint. You have low self esteem. Well, because of number 17, that kind of leads to 18. Yes, I have low self-esteem. I would guess that probably most beta males don't have the greatest self-esteem either. So let's add this all up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 out of 18 would say I'm a beta male, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 18 would say I'm not. So I guess I'm more beta male than not, but maybe not excessively so. But what I found actually kind of distressing about this is that this could also be like an autism diagnostic test, because I think most autistic people would be answering yes to most of these, and so that's kind of depressing. But yeah, so there you have it. I am a beta male, I guess, and that's the way it is. Yeah, so with that devastating diagnosis, I guess I should go and start watching more Andrew Tate so that way I can learn how I'm supposed to be living my life in the manosphere. So now do some real man's work and let's get some this lawn. Yes, yes, this is definitely a workout, mowing this lawn.